MOD video for today.
Huh? This nigga again? Damn. What you got to say this time?
Um, you know, I think it's important for you to see just how easy women see us. Like how to get to us, how to get us to do what they want to do
Message.
or what they want us to do for them. How easy it is, because once you see it, you will be like shocked enough to be like, man, I can't be falling for that. I cannot keep falling for that because I've said this before, bro. These girls, I'm telling you, girls are laugh. They laugh behind our backs
Those are straight facts.
of how easy we are and how easy it is for them to just get what they want. It's not hard work. It's not rocket science for them to get to us because they know exactly what we want. They know exactly how to do it, when to do it. I'm telling you, especially for these, unks who are married and have some money and status, and these young girls, bro. I'm telling you, and you're gonna see in this video exactly what I'm talking about. So let's start.
To use my powers for evil instead of good, I would target every married man for my own personal gain. And this is how I would do it. Keep watching because this is exactly how the devil attacks you. The easiest type of target is a man who's generally been married for a while, but he has no real sense of purpose, characteristically out of shape, a nice guy, will do nice things, but doesn't have any real friends, no real hobbies, nothing to really look forward to.
So she basically stated who the target is. Married guy, probably out of shape, nice guy, will do nice things, and bam, they know. Easy target. Because I think they know that these days to get to manipulate a YN is a little more difficult than a guy who's an unk, who's married for a while, out of shape, no real purpose, no real goal. He doesn't really understand the game. He's just trying to do nice things and doesn't even know he's a victim. Doesn't even know it. Let's continue.
On top of that, he generally feels unappreciated, ignored, unseen by the people who's supposed to love him the most. Starts off slow, cordial, you just have nice gestures every once in a while, and the key element is you're out of reach.
And it's usually, like she said, it's a guy who feels underappreciated, undervalued, underloved, easy target. All that, like, she knows all that girl needs to do is just give him a little bit of love, a little bit of attention, because she knows he doesn't get any, even from his wife, especially from his wife, the one person that he wants attention and respect and appreciation the most, doesn't get any, or not as much as he deserves. And what does she do? She give him a little bit, just a taste. I'm telling you, bro. Let's continue.
Taken, you're a boss, you're the barista that he goes to the coffee shop every day, someone who is just the apple in the Garden of Eden. Eventually the cordial bits become just a little bit more friendly, until one day he catches you being a little bit sad, a little bit vulnerable, and asks you what's wrong. Gives him just enough for the hero moment where he
it's so crazy, bro. It's so crazy. But you're watching a master at work. A master. I can just tell this girl has done this before. You can just tell. But the one thing that I want you to take away from that little part of the video is that the moment they know when to strike is when there's an opportunity for you to be the hero. And she knows that moment is when you wanna my bad. You're gonna wanna step up and be the hero and be the Superman and be the savior so you can look good in front of this girl.
For the coochie, bro. Why else?
When you really don't know that you're being set up, bro. When a girl tells you a sad story and you feel bad and you want to help, and most of the time that story is not even true. It's not even true. It can be about anything. I'm struggling with this. I'm struggling with that. People are not listening to me. My boyfriend is doing this and doing that. I don't have to like look this up, but I know it's probably a very high number of guys who try to be the hero in some girl's relationship because the boyfriend, is being abusive, physically maybe, emotionally for the most part. That's what she says. And you don't even know that that's not the case. And you go and you try to save this girl from this relationship, but she's not even in trouble. She's just trying to get you to do what she wants you to do. Damn. Let's continue.
Hey man, I need you to comment, like, and subscribe. All right? I know it's annoying. You know, you hear that all the time, but we gotta do what we gotta do. So check me out on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. Yeah, check out my second channel too. If you're interested, just check it out, man. Have a look at it. You might like it. So anyways, back to the video.
Where he can come in and save the day. And when he comforts you and he makes you feel better, you exclaim how no one's ever listened this much, no one's ever been there for them this much, and you feel so understood. Of course, then you reciprocate the offer. Slowly he starts telling you more and more problems about wife and the kids and how his life is so boring and how he finally feels like a man around you. And he tells you more than he's ever told anyone before, and suddenly a connection starts to arise.
And then as she continues, this girl is opening up to you, and what happens? You start opening up to her. When you thinking you creating a connection, there's a connection growing, or being born or whatever, but you don't really know that that's all part of her plan, because she knows that. So once she opens up to you, you're gonna want to do the same, and she knows exactly what your problems are. Like I said at the beginning, she knows exactly what your problems are, because she knows that the average married dude is underappreciated, not loved, not respected, especially at home. So when she, appreciates you, respects you, sees you as a man, as a hero, as the Superman of her story, game over, bro. It's game over. Let's continue.
Something you've never felt before. That feels so special. That feels almost destined, because you aren't the kind of person who would do this, and neither is he. But you're not dumb, you're smart. You tell him to go back to his wife and kids. You continue to distance yourself, push yourself away, be just a little bit unattainable. He starts to chase you and think it was his idea. Checkmate. It's at that moment that everything blows up. Your wife finds out, your kids hate you, you lose everything.
And of course, to finish it off, what she will do, once she gets you hooked, she will tell you to go back to your wife and kids and distance herself, and just, like I said, she'll give you the taste, and then she'll pull it away. And what are you going to do? You're going to want to chase. You're going to want more of that feeling that you had of being a Superman and the hero in the story. And bam, like she said, checkmate. You're hooked. You're done. Now your wife finds out, and your wife hates you. Your kids hate you. You lose your job. You lose your, you know what I'm saying? You get into a divorce. Now you child support. Now your finances are in the trash, and you finish. You're done. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. You cannot keep falling for that. We cannot keep falling for this. So, the moral of the story is this, man. Like, if you meet a girl, bro, and it just seems a little too good to be true, just know it's a setup. No, it's a setup, bro. And it's hard for these married guys, these unks, because they're not in the field. They don't understand how these girls are evolving, bro. This is a masterclass right here. But what this girl is teaching other girls, these younger girls, how to do things. It's a masterclass. You don't know. You're thinking it's a natural connection and all this and all that, but you're being set up from the jump, bro. From the jump. So I hope this video helped you, man, and I hope you see the signs and you don't keep falling for that, because it's pathetic. It's sad. Damn. Anyways, man, that's it for today. Peace.